Hello everybody and welcome back to Alex Exotic Golf. Today's video is the Sunday Swing Quest. This is where on my Instagram and on my Twitter all you guys submit your swing, and every Sunday we bring you a really nice simple analysis but also kind of a drill section to how you can improve your golf. Today's is Lee. He plays off 9 and he's struggling with the hook shots. Let's get straight into it. Let's offer him some tips and let's hopefully improve his game this summer. So welcome to the channel if this is your first time. The Sunday Swing Quest is all about helping you guys improve. So every week I put an open question up on my Instagram, up on my Twitter, giving you guys a chance, you subscribers a chance to win a swing analysis and some tips to help you improve this summer. So if you want to win, make sure you comment down below, but also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Lee is struggling with the hooks. Now he's got a good neutral grip and he's got a relatively neutral swing path, maybe a little bit into out, but I really want to work on how he's releasing this golf club. Now, he is a left-handed player, so I'm going to show you what he's doing left-handed, but then talk about how we're going to do the drill right-handed, because if I try to do the drill left-handed, it's not going to end up very well. So, during his golf swing, during through impact, we can see the body gets quite static, and we see a lot of this motion. This left arm crosses the right. So we see this. A lot of flipping of this club face. Now, anytime we get a lot of this motion and these wrists working this way, we're going to have little control of this face, especially if the body's not working. So what we're going to try and do here is we're going to sort about a drill, how we can feel like we're going to strengthen the face, but also we're going to feel like how we can make the arms and body release the golf club a little bit better, because if we can get the arms and body working together better, this is going to really help us quieten down this feeling of the right crossing the left, and we're going to feel like we get the body and arms working a little bit more together. Let's get straight into this drill section and talk about how we can start to improve his release pattern and stop seeing this flipping of the golf club causing his hook shot off to the right. But also, predominantly, if we miss one off to the right, then probably after there we're going to start to miss one off to the left as well. Ultimately, anytime we've got this moving or this moving like this quite a lot through the golf swing, and especially through impact, we're going to struggle to hit this ball consistently straight. Let's get straight into the drill section. Right, Lee, we're on to the drill section. All we need is an alignment stick. I'm going to hit this, I'm going to do this drill with the alignment stick left-handed, but then I'm going to hit the shot right-handed because it's not going to be pretty tight if I try and do that. Right, alignment stick up the right-hand side, and we're going to keep it there. All I want you to do is I want you to make an L shape, and then we're going to feel like we're going to go through, and we're going to hold this shot off. Like we said before, if this alignment stick hits our hand, we can see this left arm crosses the right, causing us to have that hooking curvature for the ball to finish off to the right, or potentially two-way miss. So what we're trying to do here is we're going to try and set up a scenario where we're going to get a stronger club face, which is going to force us to have to move the body better, have to move the club better through impact to stop missing this ball way off to the right. If we don't move the body better with a stronger face, then ultimately we're going to miss it even further off to the right. So we really need to be very clear about what we're trying to achieve in terms of the body rotation, but also it's almost like a bit of self-development here and self-learning. If we create a strong face, and we'll talk about in a second how we can create a strong face, if we don't move the body athletically through impact, so i.e. a release that we've got at the moment, we're going to miss this ball way off to the right. So I'm going to allow you to learn how to move the body better and really start to feel like we're going to have a little bit more of an arms and body release. So what is the drill and what is the gubbins behind it? We're going to feel like we take this L shape, so this is the halfway back position. Then I want you to feel like we're going to strengthen the face. Now to strengthen the face, we're going to feel like the right wrist works a little bit this way. And again, this is a drill, we wouldn't want to do this too much in the swing. Create a strong face. Now as we create a strong face here, we have to feel like we rotate hard with the lower half and upper half, and we have to feel like we're going to hold the shot off through impact. So we're really going to feel from this position here, we're going to hold this club off, and we're trying to make sure the alignment stick doesn't hit us on our right hand side. So again, halfway back, strengthen the face, hold it off through impact. And we're really starting to find out a way of, right, okay, I've got to do everything I can do in this drill to not miss this ball off to the right for a left-handed player, okay? So it's nice and simple. We're creating a scenario in which you have to react to make sure the ball doesn't miss off to the right. And this will really allow you to feel, right, okay, what's the forward shaft lean? What do I have to do with the body? And it'll definitely allow you to find out how your own golf swing works. Now, I think that's the best thing to do. Now, how I would structure this, I would do this for 3 shots, then I would hit 2 normal shots. So do the 5-ball set. 3 in the drill, 2 normal shots out on the golf course. But ultimately, we're looking to create an impact position that looks a little bit more like this, as opposed to one that's flipped through impact. So foot after the golf ball, we've got this butt of the club pointing back at our belly button, not back down towards down the line camera. So we're looking for something that looks a little bit more like this, as opposed to like this and flip through. And ultimately we can't do that with the alignment stick there. Right, it's time for me to have a go. I'm going to do it right-handed, like I said, because it would be very pretty if I tried it. What I would do is, for these drill shots, tee it up slightly, especially if you're hitting off grass. If you're not on a mat, then potentially we don't have to do that. And we're going to do this. So for me, as a right-handed player, I can't miss this off to the left of target. For you, we don't got to do everything not to miss it to the right of target, okay? So swing back. I'm going to strengthen it. So I'm strengthening it with my left wrist. You do this with your right. Strengthen the club. I'm going to feel like I come through and hold this position. And like I said, I can't miss it off to the left, and you can't miss it off to the right. Here we go. Back, strengthen it, turn through. There we go. You can see here I got a position that looked like this, as opposed to a position that looks a little bit like this to impact. Body stopped, hands and club to passed, and we see this flipping action through impact. And we're really looking to create a position that looks more like this, as opposed to this. Let's go, let's have another shot here. So take two. First one was pretty good. So again, back. I can't miss it to the left. You can't miss it to the right. Strengthen the face. Set the false scenario. I've got to finish like I rotate hard and hold this face off. That is the feeling we're going to create in the drill. Like I said before, you wouldn't want to do this too much in the actual swing, but this is something we're going to do in the drill. Something that you're going to be conscious of in the 3 drill shots, 2 normal shots. We're going to try and play like we do on the course. Halfway back. Strengthen the face. Turn through. Again, really good. Travel straight down towards target. Wasn't much right to left curvature, and it definitely didn't start left. So I actually had really good control of my body. Nice forward shaft lean, nice rotation, and this really allowed me to actually have an understanding of how to release this golf club with the arms and body together, as opposed to allowing this golf club to flip. So let's finish here. So imagine I've done my 3. I will then go into a normal shot now. Okay, what's the feelings I wanted to create? That's where I wanted to be. I don't want to be flipping. That's where I wanted to be. Remind yourself of those feelings and then apply them into the shot. Here we go. There we go. Really nice shot. Quite a neutral ball flight. And I actually felt like my body was a lot more active and firing through the golf ball rather than being static. So ultimately, Lee, today's golf lesson for you and anybody that struggles with flipping that golf club. Remember, Lee is a left-handed player, so I demonstrated what we want to see from left-handed, but did the drill right-handed. So ultimately, Lee, what we want you to do is we want you to feel like we're going to release the arms and body together and have it really nicely matched. We're not going to see where this left arm crosses the right and be in a very static position here. We're looking for to create this position. And how we're doing that, we're going to use the alignment stick to have a really good conscious awareness of what we're trying to do, and it's going to force you to move the body a lot more athletically. There you go, guys. That's this week's Sunday Swing Quest. Congratulations to Lee for winning this. Don't forget, if you want to be next week's winner, comment down below, tag 3 friends, and make sure you enter before the deadline. Thank you very much, and see you next time on Alex Elliott.